Metro is investigating a homicide at the Namaste Apartments on Arville near Desert Inn. Just before 6 this morning, officers got a call about a battery happening in the complex. They found a man in his 20s suffering from blunt force trauma. Police say the victim was inside an apartment with his girlfriend when her ex-boyfriend showed up. An argument broke out, then a fight, and that's when police say the suspect started beating the victim, who died from his injuries. The suspect was last seen leaving the complex, heading south on Arville. They are asking for your help if you have any information about the suspect or the victim.